Nothing is what it seems. Tonight, we're finding out what it means.
Tey nag moom lan lay togga?
yaa booy lay togga.
Loo bëgg ma toggal la?
ceebu jën bu xonq cur.
Waaw, xaaral ma ànd ak Sophie.
bile xet bu neex noo ko toggee.
waaw man ak Sophie mu ma may fit ba ma am ndamal jeeg loo waxati.
yaa Sophie meew neex na.
secret bigal suma njaboot du dara lu dul Sophie la dina ma yokk cawarte te dooleel ma ci sama waañ.
Next is Aminata E, contestant number 14 KP. Please give her a round of applause. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, respected guests here present, panel of judges, and my fellow contestants. I greet you all. My name is Aminata E, contestant number 14 KP. My topic will be based on the role of technology in advancing our country's economy. Technology. We all know that the importance of technology in our daily lives is undeniable. This is due to the fact that in today's dynamic world, life without technology is meaningless. Technology, which basically refers to bringing together tools that ease creation, use and exchange of information, has a major goal of making tasks easier to faster economic development. Execute as well as solving many mankind's problems. As technology continues to advance and direct even more easiness in our lives, there is a need to stress how advantageous it has been in our lives. Technological innovations represent a way of developing world nations to faster economic development. Improve level of education and training as well as solving many mankind's problems. As technology helps us to transfer money. ATM machines helps people to withdraw money from their bank without going to the bank. CCTV cameras has made it easy for security personnel to get information fast, be it on the traffic or in offices without calls from people. Shipment is done online. People buy goods from other countries without flying, so costs of traveling is minimized. Telephone and radio technology serves as our sources of entertainment. We watch movies, news, listen to music, and many more. Embrace technology for the prosperous economy. Thank you for your kind attention.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you use technology?
Yes.
Which of the technologies do you use?
We.
I mean you personally.
Me.
Yes.
I use mobile phones.
You use mobile phones. How does it make your life easier?
Mobile phones help us to contact people from far away, from place to place.
Can the use of mobile phones be harmful? Can they harm people?
Yeah.
How can they harm people? Can you give me an example?
If you are charging your phone and using it, it harms you.
Okay, what can you do?
It can destroy it can give you a ear problem.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Asanatu.
Next is Mary Catherine Mann, the contestant number 9K.
Mary, are you okay?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You had lunch?
Yes.
Are you comfortable being there?
Yes, I
Are you
am.
happy?
Yes, I am.
You came with some people.
Yes.
Who are they?
I came with my dad and my aunt.
Your dad and your aunt?
Yes.
They're all here. Do you have the microphone then?
Yes.
Can you pick it? Yes. You can use that to talk to us. We wish you all the best. The time starts now.
Thank you. Rustin said, and I quote, "If we desire a society of peace, then we cannot achieve such a society through violence. If we desire a society without discrimination, then we must not discriminate against anyone in the process of building this society. If we desire a society that is democratic, then we must make democracy a means as well as an end." My name is Mary Catherine Mendy, contestant number 9KP, and I'm here to speak on the effects of peace in national development. Firstly, I would like to give the definition of peace. Peace is the lack of conflict and freedom from fear of violence between individuals and as indeed other social groups. Whilst national development is the ability of a country or countries to improve the social welfare of the people, example, by providing social amenities like quality education, etc. Peace is very important in the quest for national development, and some of its effects are: 1. Peace contributes to tourism. Well, since most of us know that tourism is now the second largest export earner in our country, in my school, when we were discussing about the reasons why tourists visit the Gambia, we mentioned about peace in the country. Because of this peace, tourists are able to come to our nation, and during their stay, some of them even build hotels and employ Gambian youth, which reduces the burden on the government concerning youth unemployment. When tourists come into the Gambia, they pay taxes to the government, and the government uses these taxes for development projects like building of schools, hospitals, etc. And this is all because of the peace which is reigning in our motherland. 2. Peace contributes to the economic development of a nation. This is because in any nation where there is an absence of war, the little resources that they have will last for a longer period of time, and it will also be fruitful. The nation and its people wouldn't be thinking of spending their money on how to eradicate war in their nation, but rather spending their money on development projects which will benefit their nation. According to the Social Watch on Poverty Eradication and Gender Justice, it is believed that there can be no sustainable development of a nation when there is a struggle for peace. For instance, Nigeria is the largest country in West Africa that has the largest crude oil within the sub-region, and the country has the fastest economic growth in Africa. But due to the presence of war in Nigeria, that is with regards to Boko Haram, who fights and kills many people and takes many Nigerians into captivity, and it is one of the duties of the government of any country to save its citizens. So, some of the income Nigeria earns from the crude oil and other natural resources might be spent on releasing of the captives. But if peace was in Nigeria, the income they earn from the crude oil and other natural resources alone could be used for development projects which will be used to develop their country. In conclusion, In conclusion, peace contributes to the development of a nation, while instability hinders the development of a nation. On that note, I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Mary. From your deliberation, we learned that peace is indispensable, that it is very, very important. You agree? What can you and I and anybody else here do to enhance the peace that we have in the country?
Thank you. To enhance the peace that we have in our country, we should stop the tribalism that is going on and give equal rights to the people in the nation. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a question similar to the question Alpha asked earlier, which is, why do you think you should win this competition?
Because I have the zeal in me to win this competition, and I know I can win it.
Mary, see, you are so powerful.
Thank you.
My given is attesting to that. I have no question for you, but to applaud you. Thank you very much.
Next is Usman E. Jabang, contestant number 12K. Please clap for him.
Usman.
Hi.
Usman, are you okay?
Yes.
At least smile for us. We don't want you to frown. We want you to feel comfortable.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
So you want to take part in this competition?
Yes.
You came with some people. Where are they? Can you see any of them?
They are
Who and who?
Miss Fatma Job and my sister Aminata Jabang.
Aminata Jabang.
Yes.
All right, we wish you all the best.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. May we be protected from evils and devil. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. And a very good afternoon to you all wonderful people. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, fellow contestants, and all other protocols. My name is Usman E. Jabang, contestant number 12 KP. My topic of speech will be based on effects of peace in national development. To start with, I would like to dwell on the word peace. Peace simply refers to the absence of war, hunger, famine. The rightful states of the mind, the observation of our rights, privileges, and key mandates. Going by such definition, the importance of peace towards national development deserves absolute recognition and embrace. Firstly, peace gives us the calmness and comfort to move on with our various daily activities, to learn, cook, think, dance, sleep well, dream long, and wake up in the morning to achieve those dreams. It allows families, teams, associations, and communities to coexist, and hence contributes towards the socio-economic development of a country. Secondly, peace enables every nation to perfectly implement her security measures and tactics. Away from the domestic peace championship, the state affairs are run by various sectors, and all of these sectors land firmly on the nation's security and the optimum presence of peace. The last time I saw Yemen, Syria, and Somalia in the news, I fall into tears as those children, those innocent people have no time to run their errands. Instead, their lives are all that matters to them. I remember someone at somewhere saying something like, you can only know the benefits of water when the wells are dry up. This is in line with peace. Since we cannot see it, we will only feel its absence. And I pray we only feel the presence of peace. Thirdly, peace prevents the occurrence of other unfortunate world atrocities. Parental maltreatments, rape, failure for children to do their duties, all boils down to the absence of peace and bring in the state of confusion. In conclusion, I will live with these words. Peace will prevail every day. Peace will prevail every day. Peace is for you. It is for me and for us. Peace will prevail every day. I thank you all for your attention.
Are you ready for my questions?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to know why you think you should win.
Huh?
I just want to know why you think you should win this competition.
I wanted to be like President Obama.
You want to win because you want to be like Obama.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best. All right.
Thank you.
We will now call on Lena E. Igwenyiba, contestant number 18 KB. Please give her a round of applause. Distinguished judges, fellow contestants, and members of the audience, I greet you all. Have you asked yourself why technology is so important today? Just look around. You will see how technology has improved the world at an unprecedented rate. My name is Lena E. Gweniba, and I am contestant number 18 KP. I stand before you today to talk on the topic, the role of technology in advancing our country's economy. What is technology? Technology is the usage and knowledge of tools, techniques, craft, systems, or methods of organization in order to solve a problem or serve a purpose. There are many types of technology, which includes information and communication technology, transportation, computer and internet technology, and so on. Moving on, I would now like to make a comparison between technology in the olden days and technology now. During the olden days, people couldn't access the internet effectively. Mobile phones couldn't connect children to their relatives or parents living abroad. When one chooses to send a message to his parent abroad, you will be required to write a letter manually and send it through post. But with improvement in technology, you can send and receive messages within the twinkle of an eye. Furthermore, improvement in modern-day technology has made numerous progresses in the industrial and manufacturing world. Industries are now able to manufacture varieties of goods and services through the use of science and technology to increase consumption, well-being, and create employment for the people. Through this, they also contribute to the country's gross domestic product, GDP, through the taxes they pay to the government. Moreover, there have also been improvement with transportation system. With technology, people now have access to accessible road facilities, aeroplanes, ferries, and etc. to ease movement of goods and services within the country and outside the country. This is only possible with improvement in science and technology. In terms of infrastructural development, technology makes it possible for foreign investors to invest in the country, thereby contributing to the country's GDP. Basic amenities such as water, electricity, sanitation, healthcare, and etc. are all made available for each and everyone residing in the country, irrespective of their location. This is only possible with technology. In conclusion, we have seen the role that technology played in removing the former president from our country during the political impasse. This signifies that technology will continue helping our species to grow, evolve, and live happy and healthier lives. With all the progresses that technology has made in making life comfortable, we can see that it is here to stay and will only get better as time goes by. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Very much for coming. You came with some people.
Yes.
Who are they?
My parents, my mom, my aunties, and my friends.
Everybody is here.
Yes.
Where are they? We want to see you all.
They're here.
All right. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right.
We now have Asa Trawali, contestant number 4K. Honorable Chairperson, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, distinguished guests, fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I am Asitu Tarawale, contestant number 4KP. It gives me a great honor to stand in front of this noble gathering to deliver a speech about the role of technology in advancing our country's economy. To begin with, I would like to define the subject of my topic. Technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purpose. In brief, we consider technology as products and process used to simplify our daily lives. Technology has a lot of impact towards the country's economy. Firstly, it provides direct job opportunities for people who are involved in it. This is because when you have knowledge in technology, the skills can be used to get employment or create your own business and employ a lot of people. Secondly, technology helps to promote marketing and the flow of online services. With the era we are in, the internet, for example, is used to advertise and sell a lot of materials. There are different apps that can be installed on mobile phones to buy items and even get them delivered to your doorstep. Finally, technology helps in controlling the flow of cars in and out of the country and the stabilization of our nation's budget. This is because computers are used to store financial information about what has been spent and what has been received. This helps the transparency and accountability in the state. In conclusion, I would like to say that in our modern generation, there is no country that can develop in the absence of technology. So let's do all we can ensure that our technology is used to advance our economy. Thank you all for your kind attention.
You did well.
Thank you.
At least smile. All right. You are frowning your face.
I'm not frowning my face.
Are you angry at us?
No, I'm not
Oh,
angry.
okay. All right. Okay. That was a nice presentation. Yes. You have one? Okay. So you were talking about technology.
Yes.
Do you think technology has negative effects on our lives? Now
Yes.
that everybody, okay, what kind of negative effects?
Yes.
What kind of negative effects are those?
The effects of technology by some peoples as pornography, social media by insulting people, and also cyberbullying. I also thought it creates employment, but also reduces straight employment by the introduction of computers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Esther. We wish you all the best. Now that you're not angry, you're smiling. All right, then all the best.
Next we call on Aisatu Adamu, contestant number 16 KP. Please give her a round of applause.
You can speak well if your tongue can deliver the message of your heart. And today, I hope to deliver the message of my heart. I greet you all. My name is Aisatu Adama Diop, contestant number 16 KB, and I am here to deliver on the topic, the need for performing arts in the school curricula. First of all, I will define the key terms in my presentation, which are performing arts, school, and curricula. Performing arts refers to the form of creative activities that are performed in front of an audience, such as drama, music, and public speaking. School refers to an institution designed to provide learning environments for the teaching of students under the direction of teachers. And curricula refers to the aggregate of courses of study given in a school, college, university, etc. Thus, my first point will be that performing arts in education provides students with the opportunity to engage their mind, their body, and emotions into a collaborative expression of all that it means to be human. Through study and performance, students explore and present great themes and ideas, which helps them grow and makes others grow around them. Secondly, performing arts boosts up the level of creativity of students, whereas they have the chance of creating something new and valuable. In performing arts, through creative expressions, students learn to understand the world in a unique way, thereby preparing them to navigate the challenges after school, improve their creative thinking, and utilize the study techniques learned in all other areas of study. Thirdly, performing arts promotes students' collaboration at school and beyond. Performing arts is a discipline that encourages teamwork, whether it is in writing, creating, or during the act of performance. For example, before performance, students have the opportunity in a skill they have. Students have the opportunity to engage in a collaborative expression in a skill they have limited chance to develop outside of a rehearsal space. They end up discovering their own collective voice, grow in confidence, develop empathy and ethical insight into the contradictions and paradoxes of the human condition. Performing arts students grow in understanding of what it means to not only be human, but also to be good, noble, honorable, kind, and compassionate. To conclude, I would like to say that knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens, and also to remind the judges and of course the audience that at first I define the key terms in my presentation, which are performing arts, school, and curricula, and I also gave the importance of it and how it can help me and my fellow colleagues at school. I thank you all for your kind attention. Yeah, I'm hearing.
In your presentation, you said performing arts helps students to be compassionate and to be noble. How is this so?
If you are doing performing arts as a subject, it helps you because you grow in confidence. It helps you to be a compassionate person, anything you are doing. It helps you to love that thing that you are doing. So if you are doing the field called performing arts, you become honorable because of you become a good public speaker, and also you become compassionate of what you are doing. Hi.
Do you think you can win this competition?
Yes, I think so.
Why do you think you can win?
Because I think I am a good public speaker, and with what I read here, I think the judges are pleased with me, and of course the judges and the audience will agree with me that all what I said today is true, because performing arts is important in the school curricula, so that all us the students can grow in confidence and develop empathy and ethical insight into the contradictions and paradoxes of the human condition.
Interesting. Actually, you seem so confident.
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
And you are very happy.
Yeah.
And you believe you can win this.
Yes.
And you believe you are happy.
Yes.
What you just did. Can you just make some signs to show us that you are so confident that you'll win this?
What kind of signs?
Whatever you feel like doing. It doesn't mark, you know. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yes. So just make us excited. We are boring here.
Okay, I would like to tell you a story.
Okay.
Okay, once upon a time, there was a boy called Musa. The boy was attending a school called St. Peter's Technical Junior and Senior Secondary School. The boy was very passionate about the subject called literature. When he graduated from senior school, he had a very bad results. But with what he was compassionate about, that is in drama and music, he was able to have a good job and he was employed. Now he is living among us, a millionaire turning into a billionaire. So if that thing has been helping us in our country development and the youth are getting employed because of it, so why are we not trying to encourage performing arts into the school curriculum? Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
We now have Mami Mane, contestant number 8 here. Panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. My name is Mami Mane, contestant number 8 KP. I stand before this humble gathering to deliver a speech on the role of technology in advancing our country's economy. First of all, technology is defined under the English dictionary as a branch of knowledge that deals with the study and the interaction of human. The importance of technology in advancing our country's economy cannot be overemphasized. Technology can significantly improve operation and lower the cost of doing business. For example, just a few technicians controlling robotic system can operate an entire manufacturing plant. According to the world's leading technology company, the International Data Group, advancement in computer industry coupled with advancement in telecommunications have increased job opportunities and strengthened economic growth. Due to technology, our country monetary collection evaluation are to done effectively and efficiently. It also helps the people of our country, the Gambia, to define ways of problem as technology is concerned. Also, through technology, makes it easy way to link up partners with international cooperation to boost our country's economy, either in agriculture, business, education, etc. Communication technology represents a way for developing our nation to foster economic development, improves as well as address gender issues within society, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. It helps the government and the stakeholders in generating new business models, new ways of selling goods, and create job opportunities in which tax are paid to improve our country's economy. Over the past few years, social media has established itself as a powerful marketing tool. Information and communication technology tool employ companies within companies help to streamline business process and improve efficiency. The connection device throughout the world has improved jobs, have created new business for their customers, as well as employ competent people online who have impressive track record of the work they have done. Technology can help people to communicate with one another, access market information, sell products across geography areas, and reach new consumers. All these activities require income, which will also serve as a revenue to the nation. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Mommy,
Yes?
what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
I'll be dropped. I will be dropped.
No. Just give her a round of applause. You wouldn't be. Mommy, are you okay? You know you are beautiful.
Thank you.
You are. Alpha, is she not? She is. Mustafa, she is beautiful. So you wouldn't be dropped. Have that confidence in you. You tried. I think you went through an elimination round. That was the auditioning. And you made it to this stage. So you should be so confident in yourself. We are happy about you. And I think everybody here is happy. Your sister is happy. So we wish you all the best. All right.
We will now now invite Aisha Singate, contestant number 21 KB.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Respected guests here present, panel of judges, and my fellow contestant. My name is Aisha Singate, contestant number 21 KP. My topic of discussion is benefit of being passionate about what you do. First of all, to be passionate is having, compelled by or ruled by intense emotion or strong feelings or belief. Also, passion is an emotion that comes from within you. It is your zeal, your drive, and your motivation. With whatever you do, it is important to be passionate about it because it has multiple benefits, some of which are: 1. Strengthening your confidence. It helps you believe in yourself and to always push harder, no matter how hard situations become. 2. Inspiring you to learn more, to do more, and to have more energy that fuels your success. 3. Beyond work, passions reduce stress and improves health because it allows the individual to know where he or she fits, avoiding him or her to show up into a box that simply doesn't fit. 4. Power enhances your relationship. When you are unhappy or frustrated or feeling powerless and stuck, that can't help but seep into other parts of your life. It can't help but affect the interactions you have with others. On the flip side, if you are feeling happy, energized, and full of possibility, that colors how you approach and experience everything else in your life. Please, take note, loving your work doesn't guarantee great relationship, but the way work makes you feel good or bad can tell, but spill over into every other corner of your life. In conclusion, do what you love, follow your bliss, and find your passion. I thank you all.
Aisha,
Yes,
what are you passionate about?
passion. It helps me believe in myself and to always push harder no matter how hard situations become.
What do you like to do? What do you like to do most?
When I feel happy, I like to play with my friends, siblings. I just like playing with my friends.
All right.
Thank you very much, Aisha, and I wish you all the best. All right.
I think.
All right.
Next is Sohna Sen, contestant number 23 KP. Invited guests, honorable judges, fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. My name is Sohna Sen, contestant number 23 KP. My topic today will be based on the benefits of being passionate about what you do. Before going any further, I would like to define the word passion and passionate. What is passion? Passion is an intense feeling of excitement towards or a compelling desire for someone or something, while passionate is having a strong feeling or belief over something. It is the energy that keeps us going and that keeps us filled with meaning, happiness, and excitement. It is also the driving force behind success and happiness that enable us all to live better lives. Having said that, I would now like to elaborate on benefits of being passionate about what you do. The benefits of being passionate about what you do are many and varied. They include increased influence. This means to have the power to control or manipulate something or someone. Greater self-confidence or many times we feel pressure from family or society to be something we are not. This can cause our confidence to drop because we are not operating in our own strengths and interests. Taking time alone to listen to what our soul is telling us and to recognize our strengths leads to being genuine, and that is the bedrock to greater self-confidence. Opportunities and doors of success. When people are allowed to do what they are passionate about, it can bring many opportunities to them because they tend to give those opportunities their genuine selves to get the best out of them. This is also the driving force behind success and everlasting happiness. Ignite others. You will never get bored even if the results are not noticed yet. You have it in mind that everything will turn out fine when the time is right. Moreover,
Sohna, thank you very much. You've exhausted your time.
Sohna, do you know that you have a melodious voice? You have
What?
a very nice voice. Do you know that you have a very nice voice?
Thank you.
Did anybody ever told you that?
Yes.
And Alpha, you know she's very
My
tall.
mother.
Your brother.
And Alpha, she's very tall.
Indeed.
Yeah?
You are tall.
My what?
You are tall. You are very tall.
Thank you.
Are you really tall? Is there something behind you? Sohna, are you tall?
I'm tall. No.
You are not. Something is supporting you.
What?
Are you standing on something?
Yes.
What is that? Oh, I thought that's your height.
What?
I thought that is your height. That's how tall you are.
Are you standing on something? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're
Okay, can you
standing.
get down?
Let us see your height.
Ah.
Okay, come this way. Come. You know you are beautiful.
What?
You are beautiful. You know that. Can you smile at least? We said you are beautiful. You're very beautiful.
Good. So what are you passionate about?
I like doing public speaking
Oh, why? Why?
because I like to have the passion to stand in front of the people to talk.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Next we have Aminata E, contestant number 11 KP. Please give her a round of applause.
Hello, Aminata.
Yes.
Are you okay? You know we are family. You know that. You
Sorry?
know we are family.
Huh?
You know me and you, we are family.
Okay.
You know why? Why?
Because our son are the same.
Yay! Clap for her. Okay, so you're okay.
Yes.
You're okay. So you're comfortable.
Okay.
All right. The stage is yours.
Panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my fellow contestants, good evening to you all. I am Aminata E, contestant number 11 KP. My topic is benefits of being passionate about what you do. There are many benefits one can enjoy from what one does. However, because of my limited time, I would like to share 3 points with you. The first is the willingness to do and spend more time in doing the thing you are passionate about. The second is if you are passionate about what you do,
you are likely to do it very well. The third is, if you are passionate about what you do, you are contented with whatever you earn from it. But before elaborating on all these points, let's first understand the meaning of the word passion. Passion means a strong liking or desire for or devotion to some activity, object or concept. Now going back to the points that I have mentioned previously. The first point is the willingness to do and spend more time in doing the thing you are passionate about. If you have passion for something, you don't need anyone to remind you or force you to do it. You will always be ready and willing to do it. You don't care about how much time you spend in doing it. All you seem to care about is doing it and doing it well. I would like to take my brother as an example. My brother goes to school from Monday to Friday. On Saturdays, he goes to a football academy. Every morning from Monday to Friday, my mother wakes up my brother up more than 3 times before he gets up to go to school. But on Saturdays, my brother wakes up my mother very early to give him money for transportation to go to the football academy. Why? The simple answer is that my brother has passion for football. The second point is, if you are passionate about what you do, you are likely to do it very well. Panel of judges, you will agree with me that for any task to be accomplished satisfactorily, one has to spend adequate time and energy in doing it. So, who best can spend a lot of time and energy in doing something than someone who has passion for that particular thing? People who are passionate about something do not care much about how much time they spend in doing it, or worry about the amount of money to be needed to do the thing. All they care about how can they produce the best possible results. I would like to take myself as an example. Since I passed this audition for this competition, I have been disturbing my parents. Daddy, take me to GRTS. Mom, I have to call my mentor. Dad, I need a flash drive. I need this, I need that, on. And they were very supportive. I thank them so much. But this is because I have passion for public speaking, even though I have stage fright. The third and most beautiful point is that when one is passionate about something, anything they earn from it is like a bonus for them. They are like, I like doing this, and I get paid for doing it.
Thank you so much, Senator. Thank you. You've exhausted your time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've exhausted your time. Put your hands together for Senator. So you can stay there. We have some questions for you.
All right. I have a question I want to ask you. You say you're passionate about public speaking. Why are you passionate about public speaking?
Because I always dreamt that I want to be a very public speaker so that I can show the world that I am very good and in public speaking. That's why I chose this area.
Who do you look up to in public speaking? Yeah.
I want to be like the former president of the United States of America, Barack Obama.
All right, Senator, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right.
Next we have Khadija Sise, contestant number 19 KP.
Panel of judges, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon to you all. I am Khadija Sise, contestant number 19 KP. And my topic is the importance of involving differently abled children. I like this title because of the way it points out the fact that children with disabilities are not unable. They are just differently able. There is a lot to say about this issue, but since I have only few minutes, I would like to highlight 3 points I will base my talk on. 1. Children with disabilities have the same rights with those without. 2. Not involving them is like leaving our part of a body while the other parts are being developed. 3. Providing a conducive environment for them could be providing the right environment for your own child, since no one knows what tomorrow brings. Before going any further, I would first like to tell you who is a child with disability. A child with disability is a child with physical, mental, cognitive or developmental condition that impairs, interferes with or limits his or her ability to engage in certain tasks or actions, to participate in typical daily activities and interaction. In a simple term, it is the lack of ability, power, or fitness to do something. Now to elaborate on the points. Children are children, black or white, with disabilities or without. Children have the rights to be cared for, the rights to have quality education, the rights to have fun. The list goes on. Anywhere in the world, children's basic needs are the same. For that reason, whatever children without disabilities are provided with, children with disabilities should be provided with. However, the provision should be tailored to suit both parties. Failure to do this will be very unfair and considered discrimination. Secondly, not involving children with disabilities is like leaving our part of a body, and unfortunately, this part is growing for various reasons, such as road accidents, which are mostly as a result of reckless driving, natural disaster, unhealthy eating habits, etc. Let's see all children as a body that can lead tomorrow and making decisions. What will happen to this body if a part of it is left out in developing it today? Of course, the part that is left out becomes a liability and a burden to other parts. Why should we let that happen if we can prevent it today? My third point is that providing a conducive environment for them could be providing the right environment for your own child, since no one knows what tomorrow brings. There is a Wolof proverb which goes like this: Kujege good gauge warutare nuilap. And it means he who has not crossed the river should not laugh at those drowning. Panel of judges, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will all agree with me that children with disabilities have not done nothing wrong to the Creator to be inflicted with such abnormalities, nor have children without disabilities have done anything special to be spared. Furthermore, the Creator has not spoken to or told any of us that we will be free from disabilities throughout our life. So let's quickly act in like it is their fault or their parents' fault to be inflicted with such abnormalities. Thank you for your kind attention.
Hadiyatu, what is it? You know me and you and Usainatu, we are family.
Yes.
You know we are dominating the show.
Yes.
You are Cisse, I am Cisse, and Usainatu is Cisse.
Yes.
So you should be bold, you should be proud of yourself. Do not cry. I know those are tears of joy, but you just wipe them away. Alpha has a question for you, you're very beautiful. And then I am hopeful that you'll go to the next stage. But Alpha has a question for you. So cheer up, don't cry. All right. At least smile for us. Okay.
Hadiyatu,
Yes.
I know you are Cisse, and that's why you are crying, because there is no food since we came in. Are you hungry?
No.
You're not hungry. Good. You've done well in your presentation, and I understand that you are really passionate about the topic that you were presenting on. But why do you choose to call them the differently able and not the disabled? Why do you choose to call them the differently able and not the disabled?
I choose to call them different able because they themselves, they don't like people calling them disabled.
Thank you so much, Hadiyatu, and we wish you all the best.
Thank
At least cheer up a little, don't cry. You don't want your fellow contestants to see you crying. Put your hands together for Hadija Sise.
Hey, please clap for Hadija too. Clap for her, clap for her. Please listen. The next contestant is Sajo Jasi, contestant number 2 KP. Please give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon, panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the all people present in this gathering. My name is Sajo Jase from St. Teresa's Upper Basic School, contestant number 2 KP. My topic is the effects of peace in national development. Peace, development. These two words are used together so much that they sound similar to me. They are like two sides of a coin. There cannot be development without peace, and wherever there is development, peace is present. Peace is the state of being free from any kind of conflict and violence. If you think there is peace somewhere and there is no development taking place, then check and check again your definition of peace. Panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is much to peace than just the absence of war. There is no peace in a nation where human rights are violated and the rule of law is not observed. There is no peace in a nation where people are afraid of expressing themselves. There is no peace in a nation where there is tribalism. There is no peace in a nation where people are hungry. There is no peace in a nation where people fall sick and can't get medication to cure themselves. There is no peace in a nation where corruption is rampant. There is no peace in a nation where there is high rate of unemployment, and there is no peace in a nation where the future leaders are not properly educated. Therefore, there can only be peace in a nation when the above mentioned situations are either eradicated or reduced to the lowest level possible. When this happens in any nation, then development will automatically take place. Panel of judges, no nation can develop if its economy is weak, and the economy of a nation can only be strong if there is investment, and investors do not invest in a nation where there is no peace. Panel of judges, where there is no peace. Panel of judges, a perfect example is when our beloved country came to a standstill because of the political impasse in the 2016 presidential election. Anyway, I do not need to go deep into this because we've all witnessed what happened. If you haven't, then you must have heard. Now that we understand that development cannot take place without peace, then the question is, how can a nation build the kind of peace that will ensure development at its fastest rate? No government of any nation could do it alone. No single institution of any nation could do it single-handedly. It is only possible collectively. To conclude, I would like to remind you that security is very paramount in ensuring peace and stability in a nation. I thank you all.
Okay, Sajo, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For that wonderful presentation. In your presentation, you said, for a nation to be peaceful, no individual can do it and no single institution can do it. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. So what is your role and my role in making sure that the Gambia is peaceful?
In ensuring that peace is present in the Gambia, we should try to love each and everyone, respect each and everyone's decision, and let us not discriminate anyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sajo, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
tey nag moom lan lay togga
Yow boy lay togga
loo bëgg ma toggal la
ceebu jën bu xonxa cur
waaw xaaral ma ànd ak Sophie
bile xet bu neex noo ko toggee
waaw man ak Sophie mu ma may fit ba ma am ndamal jeeg loo waxati
yaa Sophie meew neex na
secret bégal suma njaboot du dara lu dul Sophie la dina ma yokk cawarte te dooleel ma ci sama waañ